Hi everyone, it's been a little while since I've done a video, partly because at the moment I'm halfway through a couple of commissions. One of the commissions is, as you can see here, some new orcs from Forge World. So you've got on the left, you've got Guritz and Gothmog's Enforcer, and then on the right you've got Goroth and Zagdush. I think that's how you meant to pronounce it. These are all new releases from Forge World following the release of the Gondor at War book. So these are meant to feature in the Battle of Pelennor Fields and the attack on Minas Tirith. So the first one here is, this is Guritz, is meant to be his name. And you recognise him, he's the one who's waiting on the quayside as the Corsair ships arrive. And he shouts at them, and then obviously Aragorn, Legolas and Gimli jump off the boats with the army of the dead and kill them all. You used to be able to convert this using a conversion kit, but now he's got an actual model and an actual profile. The next is Gothmog's Enforcer. So I think he appears in the scene when I think he tells Gothmog that the walls can't be breached or the gates are too thick, something along those lines. It's a nice model though. I mean, out of the four, this is my least favourite, but still very nice. Then you've got Goroth. Now, all of these are meant to be ones that you see in the film, because there's something I think about the IP now. They're not allowed to make models up. They're not allowed to make characters up. So this would be somewhere in the film, but I don't know where you see him. But it's a really nice model. Face does look a little bit funny. I think it's because it's just got such pronounced cheekbones. But again, awesome looking model. Really looks great. And at the moment they've just been base coated and dry brushed, and I've started on the metal. This is Zagdush. So this one actually is the orc. In the films he looks a little bit like Darth Maul because he's got a red and black face. And he's the first, I think he jumps up onto the wall and then Gandalf kills him literally within 3 seconds. But obviously they need to create some more heroes, so they're giving him a character. Really nice looking model. Really has got some decent details on the face. And again, this has just been dry brushed, so I've not actually picked anything out yet. It's really nice. I like how they've sort of like added battle damage into the armour as well on some of these. I just want to show these off as I'm working on these for Josh. Might try and put them on the East Anglia community YouTube page as well, but what I'm going to do is I'll do a couple of videos just showing how I get on with them, and then I'll wrap it all up at the end showing the completed ones. So thanks for watching. So here they are finished. From left to right you've got Zagdush, Goroth, Gothmog's Enforcer and Guritz, who's called Scully for obvious reasons. I've tried to keep to a similar paint scheme as the Moran and Orcs that Josh already has, so nothing too fancy. Reds, metallic colours and browns. Looking at them a bit closer, you can see there's a nice amount of detail on the armour, in particular the plate mail at the bottom here on Scully. Nice, very nice detail on the face with the stitching, and the skull's got a good amount of detail. Really did enjoy painting this one. I'm very happy with him. Hopefully he'll be of use. So there's the first one. Gothmog's Enforcer I enjoyed slightly less. I would say the quality of the sculpting on this is not quite as good as the other three. In particular, the face is a bit lumpy in places, and this chest bit on here isn't very well defined. It's difficult to tell what it's meant to be. I think it's chainmail, so I've gone with chainmail. But overall, very nice. Its paint has come out nicely as well, and also he looks like he's quite good in game. So that's the first pack. These come as a pack of 2 from Forge World. This is the second one. So Goroth, again, really cool, quite cool pose. Two-handed spiked club. Good definition on all of the armour. Good definition on all the cloth as well. Did enjoy painting these, especially sort of for like trying out some wet blending a little bit on the cloths, just to give it a bit more detail. And then finally, probably my favourite out of the three, because it's more, this looks more like an orc from Battle of the Last Alliance, so more what I kind of like would expect to see. This is Zagdush. So in the films he appears slightly red, but Josh wanted him with a pale skin colour. See if I get a zoom on his face. Yeah, very nice definition. Went for some slightly different colours to keep him pale looking. Sort of creams and greens mixed together, slowly building up layers. Very nice. Again, very nice. Oops. So these are now ready. We're putting these in the post in a couple of days' time and sending them off to Josh. And if anyone is going to Desolation of Stockport, you may well see some of these there, because I believe at least a couple of them are going to be in his army. So thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now.